Today's horoscope from Astro Academy, Taurus, August 10, 2022. Doing something enterprising and different can be energizing in the first half of the day. Transits encourage you to try new things and experiment or diversify. You're making more time for fulfilling activities. Later, the moon heads into your solar 12th house, and you crave more personal space. It's a time to slow down, reflect, process, and heal, and helping you with this is a Venus-Neptune transit coming into play. There is an extra touch of magic in your interactions, and discussing your dreams can be part of this, as it not only comes more readily, it can help improve a relationship. Confessions of love could be written in the stars today or tomorrow. With the soft energy creeping in today and becoming more pronounced as you proceed, you'll be seeing butterflies escape from your heart and take to the skies. Sweet Venus, our goddess planet of attraction and pleasure, is nearing the end of her transit across the sky from you in your solar 7th house of relationships. She will blow a kiss over to Neptune, the planet known as her higher octave, which will bring emotional, romantic words to mind. This could be you or another confessing, so be open to what you feel on the deepest levels. Take it easy. Do not expect to plow through a ton of work this morning while the moon is void, of course. You could use this energy to slowly wind down from your busy workweek. Be productive later on when the moon enters Sagittarius. Once Luna is fired up in Sagittarius, your mood will considerably lighten. Your sense of optimism will be immense as your perception of work takes on a happy-go-lucky tone. Take this mentality into the rest of your weekend as the lunar energy encourages you to embark on a new adventure. Until now, you didn't know you were capable of managing people with problems. But the so-called poetic universe you inhabit is actually much more realistic than it seems at first glance. People who believe that human reality is 100% logical will feel ridiculous when they see the elegant, humane solutions you invent. You have to face up to an inner test of strength, constantly pressured by other people's problems. They might even hurt your feelings or wind you up. Take a constructive approach to this difficult situation by seeing it as an opportunity to strengthen your own position and to emerge from the argument with greater self-confidence. A choreographer is writing a ballet based on Frankenstein. Who's to say you can't put together incongruous elements and come up with something altogether exciting and new? Be bold, maybe even reckless. You have every right to simply have fun with others, but with this attitude you rarely experience the feeling of true love. Being a great heartbreaker limits your experiences, not allowing anyone to break through the barrier you place around yourself. You feel sad and lonely and wonder what it is you're missing. Today is one of those days when it is great to be a fish. Go with the flow. There is no telling what's coming up around the bend. It could be a bed of grass, a couple of rocks, or an alligator. Don't worry about the future. Take care of the matters at hand. If you are secure where you are now, you will have all your energy charged and ready to tackle the next challenge that awaits you. There is a great deal of information at your disposal, so use it wisely. Your curiosity will be tenfold today. You will see far and wide, and your inventiveness may express itself through modern technologies of communication. You will surely spend more time than usual on the net, telephone, or watching television, and why not? Whatever you undertake, you will try to see further on to understand and advance. So, let yourself be carried along by this curious vibration, and above all, push ahead. Just days before leaving your relationship sector, Venus moves into a friendly aspect to Neptune in your communication sector, and the timing couldn't be better. The stars are not just aligned on the communication and relationship fronts, but as the planets of love and dreams. This is a chance to speak from the heart, and it comes just as there are some potentially challenging days coming up. With Venus set to clash with the Moon and Pluto in Capricorn before leaving, this is a day for investing what you can into getting the communication lines open. Just before heading into a clash with both the Moon and Pluto before leaving your relationship sector in 4 days, Venus forms a friendly aspect to Neptune in your communication sector before leaving. This can do more than get the communication lines open, with the planets of love and dreams able to boost your confidence. Our eyes in the sky. Venus and Neptune connect today. This astrological placement brings with it a breath of fresh air, a boost in energy and a drive to begin new projects. The vibe is notoriously creative and paranoid, so try not to be snippy with the people you're closest to, especially bae. Mars also forms an aspect to Saturn, making it a great day to advocate for yourself. Use this energy to close deals, propose new projects and shine in the communication realm. You should feel great about the things you're talking about today, and your confidence will probably get a nice little boost as well. It's a great time to discuss creative endeavors. Just keep your ego in check so you don't end up coming off as arrogant. Ask for a raise and stand up for yourself at work. A major plus of the day is that people will be interested in what you have to say and believe in your point of view, so be sure to work it and don't hold back. It should be a highly productive day, especially if you can stay focused. This energy likes to bounce around and can sometimes get a little scattered, so it would be wise to keep a checklist so you can stay on task. Someone's lesson for you might just be about following your own path. There is a need to go your own way as well as try to bring your friends along with you. For now, this isn't a group effort. Instead, it's the perfect day to plan your future. Paying careful attention to your emotional habits can help propel you to the next level. Making sure you keep yourself on track is what helps you restore your personal energy and keeps you from resenting those who tried to exert their power over you in the past. There is also a strong spiritual aspect here that makes you a more solid presence in the game. This is a short-term transit, and right now you can shift your evolutionary path from a more constructive stance if you think about how to make the necessary changes to elevate your life in a mature way. We can expect the moon's transit through adventurous Capricorn to be energetically uplifting, and we could use some additional heat to stoke our creative ideas. Over the next 2 days, we are urged to study, explore, speculate, and visualize life as a journey that must be navigated with intention. It is an ideal time to learn new things or deepen education currently in progress, as well as to broaden our perspective of cultures, nations, and beliefs which are foreign to us. Jupiter is acting as the dispositor of the Sagittarius moon, its arcane domicile. Subsequently, we are juggling many grand plans which can easily go off the rails if we fail to check our optimism. Thinking big and dreaming bigger is not the issue here. The issue is that we imagine that we are too big to fail, and we can make unwise choices to this effect which sabotage our success. We should avoid being all talk, making promises we can't keep, or hyping ourselves up to gain others' attention. Attention may be won, but for our bluster rather than our abilities.